What's up, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 1st through May 7th. Right away, you guys, as I was shuffling, I'm getting this energy of like emotionally maturing, like leveling up emotionally. That was something that I just got in Virgo's reading as well. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, I would definitely watch that one. I did pick up a little bit of Libra energy in that as well, especially if you're a Libra with any fire or water placements in your big three. I would definitely check out Virgo's reading. But yeah, there's this level of like just emotionally maturing, emotionally leveling up, which is great because this whole reading, as you guys could see, is about the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio that's going on right now. We just had that solar eclipse in Aries, which Aries and Scorpio is both ruled by Mars. So very similar energy, but the Aries solar eclipse was more masculine. This is definitely more feminine. Scorpio is a feminine sign in itself. And then, you know, lunar eclipse, or I'm sorry, full moons are a little more emotional. They are more emotional than new moons. So a lot of more emotions, definitely more raw emotions. When I was starting off this reading, my neighbors were bumping Disturbia by Rihanna. And there's a line in there where she says, "The darkness is the light." And that's definitely what this is embodying. It's like all these dark aspects of yourself, these shadow aspects that need to be integrated. Now is the time to look at them without any fear, even though it will be raw and scary and intense. Don't look at it with this fear, you know, look at it, embrace it, and integrate it into the light. The darkness is the light in this case. This is how you're going to evolve, right? Our shadow parts are not, they're not bad, right? They're there to help us evolve, right? We have to integrate the two. Just like the yin yang, we can't have one without the other, the dark without the light. So this is, like I said, all about doing the shadow work. What are your deepest fears, triggers, beliefs, conditioned patterns? Scorpio makes you face the depths of your shadows, revealing the truth of your soul, right? So like I said, it may be scary, intense, and full of raw emotions, but it's here to remind you of your power. And that's going on Friday the 5th, you guys, which is also the same day as Cinco de Mayo. So if you guys celebrate that, careful not to get too reckless, right? Like drinking or anything like that. But I was seeing like tribal dancing in my head as I was shuffling. So a lot of you guys may be like really getting into your feminine and really letting loose, like dancing, right? I definitely recommend doing that to tap into that energy. Also on Sunday the 7th, you guys, Venus enters Cancer. So it's going to be time of heightened empathy and compassion and deepening connections. I love Venus in Cancer. It's such a great placement. But anyways, we're going to start this off with a Shaman Dream Oracle card. So what do we have for Libra? So this could be something either that Spirit just wants to tell you or something that needs to be released during this full moon. A shadow aspect or something. So what do we have for Libra, Spirit? For Libra, please and thank you. Okay. You guys got Caterpillar. Caterpillar with opportunity. I love this one. It's trippy. Caterpillar. Also, you guys, I did display, let me show you real quick before I move on. I displayed a new painting. This one I did do myself. It's for sale. It's on my Etsy. The description's below, or you could hit me up on my Instagram as well. I do answer to that. But I felt like this embodied the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio perfectly. It's a very magical lunar eclipse. I was like, this is it for sure. So like I said, if you guys are interested in purchasing that, just let me know. I got you. But Caterpillar, you guys, Caterpillar. So let's go ahead and jump into this and then we'll pull some tarot. So this is all about transformation. Yes, which I love because this is all what this full moon is about. Transformation on a very deep level. Opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. Ooh, I love it. And that's exactly what I was talking about, you guys. This emotional level up. This emotional maturity. Oh, I love it. So it says the energy of Caterpillar appears, heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for a time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same, thinking and behavior. Oh my gosh, let me start that over. Geez, Mercury retrograde. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or frown or look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is essential to finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. Yeah, you guys, so whether this is about like just the right timing of making a move of something, or if this is about not reacting in a certain way that you used to, we'll see what this is about. But like I said, I feel like this is about emotionally responding to something and not being emotionally reactive like you used to be. Instead, you're watching it, you're disconnecting from the drama. Maybe you're like letting that other person just fight themselves, right? You're not engaging in the argument or whatever it is that we're going to see what it is. But I love that, you guys. Like I said, if you guys are dealing with a Virgo, definitely check out that reading. So what do we have for Libra, Spirit? What do we have for Libra? I just saw the Fool card, and I did see that while I was shuffling. So it's like this new energy, this new version of yourself. I love it. For Libra, what do we have for Libra, Spirit? Please and thank you for Libra. Thank you. First card out, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, that's all about manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusion, deception. Interesting. We may have to clarify a little bit, but I feel like honestly what this means, you guys, is that you're not, the reason why you're emotionally evolving at this time is because it doesn't resonate with you anymore. You don't want to be in this High Priestess in the reverse anymore. You're like, wait a minute, I'm trying to evolve. There's no way I could stay in this energy if I'm trying to evolve. I got to try something new. What else do we have for Libra? For Libra, please and thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is shedding the old, letting go of people or possessions or issues and being like generous. You're opening up now. So things that maybe you were holding on to, like I said, whether that's behaviors, whether that's people, experiences, mentalities, you're letting go of that. You're letting go of your grip maybe on, I'm hearing needing to be right. I don't know, maybe needing to have the upper hand of some sort, maybe financially even. We'll clarify, but let's see. Let's get another card. Can we get one more card here for Libra? Oh, okay, I'm not going to take all of those, but I did see Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, so it looks like there's a decision on whether or not you want to cooperate with someone. Libra, what do we have for Libra here? I did, when I was starting your reading, the Four of Swords popped out, and that is your guys' energy, but it popped out in a way that really stood out to me, so I feel like you guys maybe, taking a break from how you normally react to things, maybe even taking a break from this person or situation, whatever it is. Let's get one more card for Libra, please and thank you. One more card for this situation. What could you tell me, Spirit, for Libra? Oh my gosh, so many cards keep coming out. I just saw the Magician. Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, you guys. So big changes, opportunities, seizing the moment, jumping in, being assertive, direct, honest, talkative, maybe a little bit impulsive or impatient, but this is someone who's trying to get in there quickly, right? Your mental activity right now, I don't even want to say your mental activity, but maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe you're dealing with someone who is quick to act, right? Like maybe I'm just getting this quickness of like, maybe you guys are coming in, maybe you both are doing this. I'm going to clarify these cards, but maybe you guys are both coming in quickly with like responses to each other, like a lot of verbal attacks is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Swords. I might move backwards here, but let's clarify this Knight of Swords. What's this talking about for Libra? Clarify this Knight of Swords for Libra, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Swords for Libra. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so we got the Tower. It came out sideways. So I feel like it came out sideways with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So honestly, you guys, I feel like, yeah, there is some like cattiness going on. There's some like, okay, so the Queen of Wands right here, it says pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, bully. I'm really hearing the self-righteous. But with this Tower card here in this sideways, it's like you guys could be creating a possible Tower moment for you guys that it could be avoided. But you guys could be catching yourself in a lot of Tower moments or creating a Tower moment for yourself because you're quickly responding out of like anger or aggression, right? You're just easily reacted here. Whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with, I feel like you both are. Or maybe, man, or maybe there's someone, whether that's you or them, it's causing the other person to maybe react quickly. Whether that be like, okay, I'm leaving, I don't want to deal with this, or like, there's something just about reactions here. Let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please, for Libra. Four of Pentacles in the reverse for Libra. Thank you. Oh. Let me grab that. We have the Empress, you guys. The Empress. So it's like you guys are letting go of things that no longer, you're letting go of things that take away your peace and your grace. The Empress is all four queens put together. And you're like, wait a minute, no, I'm more, like that's the kind of the energy that I was getting from this High Priestess. It's like, you can't level up and be this High Priestess when you're engaging in this type of energy, right? This Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whether that's you guys dealing with someone who's in that energy and you're like emotionally reactive to it, or you're just, I feel like you're just engaging back, because if you're dealing with someone like that, you would just walk away or just not deal, like what this caterpillar is talking about. Say you're in a fight with someone, right? And they're like, yeah, you're just this and that and the other and blah blah blah, and I'm just blah blah blah, and they're yelling at you. You could do one of two things, right? Well, you could do a couple things, but you could engage back and be like, no, I'm then this, that, and then blah 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 blah, and now you're engaging in this fight with this person, right? Or you could just kind of let them fight themselves and kind of stand back and be like, okay, I'm just gonna wait till you're done. I'm gonna wait till you're done, because that's not my energy. I'm chilling over here. I'm this caterpillar. I'm above it all, not in an arrogant way, but in like I'm just going to wait for you to be done. Or you could walk away, right? Not engage. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you're letting go of things that are taking away your peace here. With the Empress, this is all four of the queens. You want to be all four of the queens here. You want to evolve to this higher level. And by doing so, like you have to really tap into this feminine energy. Like there's this clearing in this feminine energy that needs to go on, because the feminine energy, she could be reactive and, you know, I don't want to say mean, but emotionally reactive, because, you know, if your feminine is out of whack and it's triggered, it's hurt, she's going to be kind of nasty, right? You want to be able to sit on your throne here and be able to not react, let your emotions control your life. That's what I'm trying to get to. Not let your emotions control it. Your feminine needs to be balanced. And that's exactly what this full moon lunar eclipse is talking about, balancing out your emotions here, balancing out the feminine. Whether you're dealing with someone who has an imbalanced feminine as well, and that's why it's being mirrored, or somebody is triggering your imbalanced feminine. That's what this is about. Wow. And look at that, at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment here. So there will be something coming into even everything out, right? I'm getting very justice vibes from this, but it is the Judgment. So this is you guys kind of self-evaluating, awakening, coming into this awakening, right, of yourself. And you're like, oh shit, like I may be engaging this, or I may be bringing this energy. But I'm also really being drawn to where it says composure here. It's like you guys are learning to keep your composure in these types of situations. Also forgiveness. I am being drawn to that as well. It's like maybe there's a need to forgive the other person because of their wounded energy, or a need to forgive yourself. Do not be so hard on yourself. If you're like quick to react here, it's okay. It happens, you know, like just take this opportunity to now be aware of those times, to start learning and being aware of like, okay, I'm about to be emotionally reactive right now. I need to pause. I need to take a step away from this, and not react, right? I get it, you guys. I deal with the same thing. I really do. But I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. That's pretty straight to the point. There's a lot of cleansing to do in your feminine energy, and a lot of learning how to be emotionally mature here and not react, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull an Earth Power Oracle card. I haven't used this before, but I was like, let's totally use this now since we're in Taurus season. But let's see. What do we have for Libra? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Libra. For Libra, let's cut the deck. Oh, wow, that didn't want to come out. Okay, so we have Magdalena Bay, Baja. It says, I birth new... Sorry, I'm trying to get it close for you guys to see. And look at, we have the moon up there, a little, like, looks like a crescent moon or like a new moon or something. It says, I birth new concepts and ideas easily. I am full of flowfulness in every part of my life. Grace permeates my being. And look at that, we have water here, which is all about the feminine, you guys. You guys are moving through your emotions now with grace, with flowfulness, right? I love that, you guys. And that's going to birth new opportunities for you guys. It's like you guys are, that is the new concept that you guys are birthing here, is that like, hey, wait a minute, like I can be in my feminine energy. I can embrace my feminine emotions. They don't have to be like a threat anymore, right? That's interesting. I love that. I love the flowfulness and grace. You guys love it. So we're going to end it with a Moon Oracle card. So what do we have for Libra? For Libra Spirit, thank you. You guys got full moon. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Full moon. Take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. That's exactly what I got when that Four of Swords popped out at the very beginning, you guys. So if you guys need to take space away from this person or situation, or just space away in general, just to reevaluate yourself, definitely do so. This is the time to do that during this full moon. You're going to reevaluate all your toxic shadow parts, and that's exactly where you'll find your inner strength and replenish your inner strength. I love that, you guys. So those were your messages, Libra. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.